live, do it all again. Race 'em in the sand, buck 'em in the mud, drip a cowboy's sweat, bleed a cowboy's blood.
Hi, I'm tie-down roper Tyson Durfee, and you are watching the Pepper Stewart Show.
Yeah, that's what he told you. He said you're watching it, and apparently you are, because you heard him say it. I think if you heard him say it, you're watching it, because it's on the internet. And what I've learned here recently is anything on the internet is true. You don't question. Do not question what you see on the internet, because only facts and only facts are posted on the internet. Remember that. Or don't remember that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on today. Guess what? Who's back in here? Let's flip around and see what's going on. Who's this guy right there? What? Look at him. There he is.
Fat donut, yeah. All how you wanted to put you.
That's right. Is that what you learned in court today?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Or is court tomorrow?
No, the court was today. Something kind of court.
Deposition?
Yeah.
Kind of like court.
Kind of like court.
All right.
Technical.
Technicalities.
They asked me who I was and what my name was.
You tell me, you ask him, well, don't you watch the show? You should know who I am. You can tell him that.
Nah, I didn't care that.
You can tell him check out farmersonly.com and they'll find you.
Yeah.
Well, you should have told them. Yeah. That's what I told you because they have to type all that stuff down. They got to write all that stuff down. That's what you should have told them. What's your name? My name's Tex Travis. Find me on farmersonly.com. Tex Travis 903. Yeah. That's what you should have done that. Then it would have been in court record, court document, right there.
We had old school reporter. He was talking into a little mic. He was had a little mic for a face, touching everything out here. I guess I don't know.
Did she say it just right?
I don't know.
What did she tell you? Repeat the answer. Repeat the question.
After the fact.
After the fact. All right.
What was the name of that school you went to?
What'd you tell her? Say it was the school I went to. That's the school I went to. That school. That's the school I went to. What was the name of the school you went to? What do you mean the school I went to? That I went to for education, or that I went to go to work? What are you talking about?
Yeah. You want to know why I'm a certified youth pastor?
All right.
They thought that I was a certified youth pastor and don't youth pastor work.
Well, that happens a lot. That happens a lot.
You know, teenagers. I'm not allowed to be around teenagers, by the way.
Is that why you were there? That's not why you were there?
No, that's not why I was in court, by the way. That's not why I was in court. And that's not really true either. That I'm not. I don't have no bail paper. No.
That's what I tell people all the time. So if you believe, every now and then we have some facts on the show, but anything you believe on this show, joke's on you. Because Google is your friend at times. We try to give people some information sometimes, but that's why you don't believe everything you hear. You believe half what you see and none of what you hear, and you make it all right. You always got to do stuff for yourself, figure stuff out for yourself. Speaking of figuring stuff out for yourself, man, you had a busy weekend. I had a busy week. We had the fights happen. We'll talk about that a little bit. Everybody was watching the fights. A lot of people were getting in trouble because they were thieving the fight. Yeah, they were all getting all upset because they were getting in trouble because they were trying to steal the fight. So we'll get into that. What else happened? I
didn't watch the fight.
You didn't watch it?
No. My only control about one fight.
What fight is that?
The end of day fight.
The end of days fight.
Yeah. I don't want to get all theological. This is not that time.
Not time for the rapture. All right. Pull that mic closer to you. Maybe we'll hear you more.
Well, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Hear you now. There you go. I can hear him. What's that something? Oh, the fight.
I don't know what
the fight happened. Fight happened.
End of time fight.
End time's getting close because of the flood. The flood. They're called the flood of biblical proportion. That's what they said on the news. I don't think it's quite the same. I mean, it's pretty bad, but that happened. Rodeo marketing show. There's a Why Rodeo Marketing Matters. There's a rodeo marketing show. It's out there. It's a podcast show. I was on there recently, and that released this week, so go check that out and see what that's all about. They're they're all about giving out information, marketing information. Matter of fact, they're the first podcast show for marketing ranch and rodeo and ranch rodeo for rodeo stuff, rodeo events, rodeo stuff. It's about marketing. The first marketing, not the first podcast ever, but the first marketing one. Clear that up. Somebody sent me an email about that. They listened to it, and said something about that. And I was like, what? I don't want to get into details, but anyway, it's a good show. Check it out. They have good guests all the time, and it's very informative. You can look at it on the internet, on the Facebook, or the podcast on their Apple, iTunes. I think it's on Google Play too. But anyway, look it up. If you go to Pepper Stewart Show Facebook, I believe it's shared there, along with a lot of information about the hurricane and the hurricane aftermath. There's going to be a long time before all that gets cleaned up.
And there's a lot of people going down there this weekend to donate food.
Yeah.
And stuff.
A lot of stuff's going that way. We got a lot of stuff too. We're going to tell you about. So we got the fight. We're talking about that. We got the flood. We're going to touch on the flood, the hurricane. We're going to touch on. We got some good odd news. We got stuff about some clowns. Apparently, there's going to be a clown lawsuit, and that might have been why he was at court. Might have had to do with this clown law. Clown. I don't know. We got some stuff on alligators. A British mother and Facebook kind of good stuff there.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with Facebook.
Very
Sometimes
careful.
you post on a lot of stuff you can't be posting.
Yeah.
Late at night.
So you gotta be careful of that. The Philippines had a food rush. We'll tell you about that. Apparently it's a thing to ride a bicycle without any clothes. And people come together and go do this. I don't know. We're gonna loosely touch on that. Richard Simmons, he did not get a change. Breaking news: he did not get a change. There's a lawsuit about that. We may get to that. I don't know if we have time to get to that or not. PBR tickets go on sale September the 1st for the Iron Cowboy here at AT&T Stadium. We'll give you a few more details on that today. And random news. That's what we got. We got random news. So, what else? Oh, I did. Keep your eyes out. I did another commercial yesterday for, I can't tell you what it was for until it airs. So, all I can tell you is, if you see me in a cowboy hat on a commercial for something, and I'm dancing by myself, doing the funky chicken, sorry about that. No, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good deal. Pretty good shoot for a good deal. Anyway, it'll be popping up on TV at some point or another, and you'll be like, that looks like that guy. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I do a few of those from time to time to kill the time. It's always fun. What else do we do? The fight. All right, the fight. Everybody's talking about the fight. That Conor McGregor.
Don't ask me. I don't
know. Floyd Mayweather had a fight. All right. So the winner got what, $200 or $300 million, and the loser got $100 million.
Yeah, I think it went all to charity. I'm sure. They gave it to the favorite charity.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, we need to find out about that. No, there was a lot of speculation that the fight was fixed. Everybody's thinking it was fixed. I don't know. Stuff happens. That's all I can tell you. Stuff happens. They ended the fight. The fight went a long time, which my opinion was it was more of a deal for the fans. I think it was something for the fans because the fans been wanting this for so long. They made it happen. They had this fight. They played around with each other. Played around for, I don't know what, 5, 6 rounds or 7 rounds, whatever. And then it got towards the end of the fight, and they finally told Mayweather, hey, all right, enough playing around, let's get over to this. And he cut loose on him. And then the ref stopped the fight. He didn't even get knocked down, but they stopped the fight too early. They stopped the fight. Mike Tyson yesterday said that they stopped the fight too early. He should know. If anybody knows anything about boxing, it's going to be Mike Tyson. So I'll take his word for it. But there's a controversy going on that people are curious to what Conor McGregor is going to do with that $100 million, because the story of his life is that he lived on welfare the entire time he trained, he didn't want a job, so he lived off the government on welfare so he could train all day, every day to become a big fighter. So somebody made the comments the other day that, well, now you got $100 million. Did you mind paying back the money that you got from the government?
No, that was owed to him because he couldn't find a job. That's why he got.
He didn't want a job. He said he didn't want a job. That was the deal. He didn't want to work. He wanted to train to fight so he could become world champion fighter. Well, he became world champion fighter, but I don't know. Now I'm gonna get in trouble. Now he's gonna be coming to that door in a minute, cussing me out. But hey, I don't know. Stuff happens. It'd be good for the show. We'll talk to him about it. Well, maybe we'll ask him.
Well, I think it's time for my shout out.
What?
Somebody's watching the show via Facebook Live.
A lot of people watch the show on Facebook Live.
But you might expect you from down in Houston. My thoughts and prayers go out to the folk down in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Especially a
Nugi's
guy
friend?
named Kimberlina.
I think about Nugi's
Kimberlina,
friend.
I'm thinking about you still.
Why?
Yeah. My thoughts and prayers go out to you and the rest of the Houstonians.
You didn't learn your lesson from that yet?
Yeah.
You cruising for a bruising. I thought you had a wife and kids already.
Oh, I do. But I can give a shout out.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I guess we can jump on that first. Jump on the flood. You want to jump on the flood?
I got 2 kids in the one. Hope you ain't watching the show.
All right. Here we go. Let's get on the flood deal. Apparently, it's one of the worst ones they've had down there, and we mentioned this a couple times beforehand. We tell you all the time about your cows. Brand your cows. Brand your horses. Brand your cows so you know what's what. You see all these guys down there pulling cows up out of the water and putting all these cows together. When it's all said and done, whose cows are whose? How are you going to know? If they're not branded, you have no way to identify whose cows are whose, if you lost cows or what happened with it. So we tell you that all the time.
Well, the cow that are not branded are my cow because I don't brand my cow.
All right. Well, we need to we need to send a notification to this right here to let them know. Now, if you go to recently here today, I got the Texas Southwestern Cattle Raisers Association sent the updated information, and I've got that posted on Pepper Stewart Show on Facebook. It's also on our stories links on the website at pepperstewart.com, and this is it right here. You can look at it. Basically, it's telling you that if you need help, if you're still in need of help, there's access here. You can click on here and get your assistance. If you find livestock or you're missing livestock, there's an email address on here. You can fill out a form. If you need help disposing of livestock that's passed, you can get on there. If you need help on recording your losses, stuff like that, it's there. If you need hay, feed or hay or supplies, right there, you can get that. There's a couple supply points right there where you'll be able to pick up stuff after the fact. And then you've got trucking. If you need help, you need somewhere to haul your cows to. If you're needing some pasture or something to haul some cows to, while you're waiting on your place to dry up, or you need some stuff hauled or whatever, you got your trucking. Pasture trucking, others. Right, there's plenty of numbers, plenty of information, and plenty of stuff for you right there for the Texas folks. And if you want to donate, if you want to help some folks out, you want to donate, and you want to make sure that the money you donate is going to help these actual farmers and ranchers, then you do it right there on the site. You can mail it or you can click it, and it goes right there to the Texas Southwestern Cattle Raisers Foundation. Right there, Texas and Southwestern Cattle Raisers Foundation is a 5013C, or donations can be made online, or you can mail them to their office in Fort Worth, Texas. So if you want to know where your money is going, because a lot of folks have been posting out there on the internet today about, you want to help. There's a lot of folks that are far off. We've got you guys watching. Some of y'all are far away. If you want to help out and they want to make a donation, they want to rush. Don't rush to make a donation. You're like, I need to hurry up and help somebody, blah blah, and you go in there and you just find Red Cross or one of these, this, that, the other, and you just go donate. But you got to make sure that your donation's actually going to make it down to where it needs to go. Some of these bigger organizations, you put your money in, and the trickle down, it takes a while. So you need to make sure and try to get to a local place. You can go to the Houston Food Bank. I'm sure you can go online, Houston Food Bank. You can send money right there for the food and get it right to them. If you want to help out the farmers and ranchers, you go right there and do it. Somebody brought up the fact today. I think we've mentioned a time or two the Humane Society. Humane Society. They fund their lawyers that fund PETA, and that's not going to help you because the PETA folks aren't down there helping get the cows out. They ain't worried about that. But anyhow, that's what's going on down there. If you're going down there to help, just be safe. Be careful.
And on account of that note, don't feel alone about just getting money. Money, every little bit helps. And you don't have to go down there. You may not. Everybody don't need to go down there. Everybody don't need to go down there.
No,
money.
Yeah.
Money help. $5, $10, whatever. Every little bit help.
Because you're thinking, well, I've only got $5 I can send. Well, then this guy over here, well, I've only got $5. I've only got $5. Everybody that's only got $5, pretty soon comes $10,000, $15,000, and it helps out. And money's a big thing. Money's a big thing to help out because when the money comes in, they can get exactly what they need. Because when a lot of these things happen, a lot of these events happen, people send in stuff, and they're just like, I got all these clothes, I want to send this, and what happens after the fact's over and everything's done, you got a big pile of stuff you got to do something with. So you need to make sure that it's a necessity that they need. And I will tell you this, water is a big thing. I spent I guess I was down there 10 years before we came back up here in 2006. We got I was a little bit north of Houston, but I got hit by Rita and a bunch of tropical storms through there, and then we had damage there. And back then when Rita hit, I guess it was Rita the one where we were out of power for like 2 or 3 weeks, and it was 100 degrees outside. And you don't think about that at the time, but when you're in it and you're actually going on, you're like, man. So generator, gasoline, and water, because you need water, because there is no running water most of the time because there's nowhere to get it from, or your water's contaminated, and that water's contaminated too. You're walking around the street and all that water, you got sewer and you got everything else, bacteria.
I heard you recently going on now that the big deal in that E. coli in the water.
Yeah, because you got poop in there. You got a lot of poop in that water floating around from the sewers because it all comes up, and I just say it's a horrible deal. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, because I can tell you from experience, walking through water up to here, pulling horses out and moving cows around, when you got snakes swimming all around, you got spiders trying to get on you because you're the tallest thing in the water, so they're trying to get on you. You're knocking them off. You're going down the fence. If you got a fence post that's above water where you're trying to figure out where your pasture line runs, and you got snakes all on there because they're trying to get out of the water. It's not an experience that you want to have. I'll just put it that way. But the help's going to be there. It's going to be a while for cleanup. So even though you're doing stuff now, it's going to be weeks, months before all this is back to normal. So you're thinking, well, I can't donate right now, or I can't help out right now, or send $5, $10, whatever. Right now, I'll do it later. It's going to be a while. It's not like it's over this week. It's over next week. It's going to be a while. But I don't know. I guess we rambled off enough about that, didn't we?
Nah, every little bit help. Donate.
Best nation in the world. Donation.
And not just your time. Money always help.
That's right. That it does. Let's do some PBR news. Let me throw this PBR news at the folks right quick. Jump it out there and get this out of the way. We give tickets. Yeah, we did tickets last year, didn't we? For the Iron Cowboy, we gave some away.
I think so. Yeah.
I think we may be doing that again this year. But let's see, where'd it go? There it is. The WinStar World Casino and Resort Iron Cowboy, presented by Kawasaki. It's going to be at AT&T Stadium, which is the largest stadium in the National Football League, home of the Dallas Cowboys. This will take place on February 24th. It is the 9th consecutive year that the PBR Iron Cowboys event's been at Cowboy Stadium. Tickets go on sale September the 1st. So tickets
Tomorrow.
or today if you're on the replay.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, September 1st. Tickets are on sale. They range from $10 to $150. You can buy them at the box office at the stadium, or you can get them at Ticketmaster. If you want a little extra, PBR action, they will have the PBR Elite seats. So if you want to be in the Elite seat, the Elite seats is the premium seating VIP experience that started, I guess, last year or year before last. These are also available, and they provide you a front row seat right at the 50-yard line at AT&T Stadium. The PBR Elite seats are priced at $500, and they give the fans the VIP experience of the lifetime. You get a pre-event reception with refreshments, photos with the PBR World Championship trophy. You get a PBR program, backstage tour featuring PBR 101 presentation, meet and greet with several of the top stars, and dirt access following the event. So that means after it's over, you get to run out there and take your picture in the front of the buck and shoots. The 2017 champion, Eduardo Aparecido. The 26th champion was Shane Proctor. A two-time Iron Cowboy champion, Joel Ricardo Vieira. They're all expected to be there. And a few other folks expect to be there. Also, world champ Cooper Davis, Silvano Alves, Mike Lee, and Guilherme Marchi. They're all expected to be out there. PBR.
We may be giving a free ticket. I may be giving a free ticket away to a special young lady.
The what?
A special young lady.
Didn't you just go to court today?
No, not for that.
An adult? Oh.
Young lady. I ain't say teenage lady. I say young lady.
All right. We're just clarifying. We're just clarifying this. All about clarifying.
I'm gonna have a contest probably later on. But I don't know what the contest is yet. But we may be giving away a ticket.
You understand me?
You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No.
Well, I won't give away a ticket for you then.
You can give her a ticket. He got a ticket.
Yeah, now you're getting it.
He's getting it. He's getting tickets. Yeah. So that's gonna be something.
I may have one ticket for me and somebody else. Just kidding.
Where's that box? We got a big box we might give away too. We may get to bring that box in here after a tune or something. We got a big box we might give away. Let's do some story stuff. We got some tunes lined up, but I think we got enough stories. We ain't got time for tunage.
Well, it get kind of dinner time. So you want to talk about a hamburger?
Yeah, tell me about that. Tell me about a hamburger.
I guess in the Philippines, Burger King. The 8th anniversary celebration caused a frenzy among customers. The first 80 customers, the burger cost 15 cents to celebrate the restaurant's 8-year anniversary.
So the first 80 customers get a burger for 15 cents.
Well, it's 8 pesos, so that's where they get the 8-year anniversary. But translation is 15 cents.
All right.
Yeah. But they issued an apology after customers stormed the front door.
They wanted that 15-cent burger.
I guess they didn't have enough. Yeah. Here's the statement they issued. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience experienced by patrons and other mall shoppers unintentionally brought about by this celebration that was intended to thank all of you for 8 years of loyal support and patronage. Lines began to form outside the restaurant in various locations. At early at 7 a.m. They want that hamburger at 7 a.m.
They want that. You gonna stand in line.
And get this, they didn't open until 10 a.m.
They don't open till 10. So you gonna go out there at 7 o'clock in the morning and stand in line for a hamburger. 15. How much does a hamburger normally cost over there? I wonder. That's what we need to know.
Once doors open, hundreds of customers attempted to shove their way to the location for the heavily discounted burger. So I'm sure a whole lot more than 15 cents.
I didn't find out what a burger costs in Philippines hamburger. How much is it?
Hey, we got a statement from somebody who worked there. And how y'all the running people and all the real famous, I changed my mind. I guess they're a customer. Yeah, he had 49 stores throughout the Philippines and offered a promotion at each of their location. He expressed a deep gratitude. Yeah. We will argue this. Thank everybody. Yeah. Yeah. I guess more security and manager you had to come in there for everyone's safety. For everybody storming in.
I guess they want to know. They want to know what it is. All right, so all right, so what we got here? Let me see. All right, a McDonald's $1. What? It's $1. How much is a large meal at McDonald's? What? Where'd it go? All right, I just saw it right there. Let me find that back. What the heck just happened? So you want a hamburger? I thought it just said something like $1.75. What it was. So 15 cents.
Well, yeah, if it heavily discounted, you gotta be more than that.
I'm sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, sure somebody's done Googled it and posted on. Somebody done. You get check.
Nobody comment. I don't know.
Nobody's commented yet. They're commenting before I can find it. That's what's going on.
Come on, people comment.
How much is the cost of what? How much does a computer cost in the Philippines? $600. What? $600 Australian dollars. How much? What? How much does I googled how much does a hamburger cost in Philippines, and it says how much, and this come up. How much does a circumcision cost in the Philippines?
I don't want to know.
$100. Didn't we do a story on that one time?
Well, if I ever need one, I go to the Philippines. I'm just cheap. It's probably not $100 here. Well, I don't know. Maybe $100 or maybe $15 if I go back in the van. I'm sure they have people that do that.
I bet they do. I'm sure you can find one.
I can go to the mall parking lot and get a chicken chicken.
Probably. Yeah. How about we do this? How about we throw a tune out right quick, and then we'll come back with some more stories about stuff. We got some Doc West Band lined up. We ain't played any Doc West Band in a long time. Let's do that. We'll get it started. We'll let it play for a minute, and then we'll be right back. We're gonna take a short break. I mean short, and we'll be back.
Some Jones and red dust on her blue truck makes her one-ton, two-tone. He loves midnight bareback ride, a little closer to the stars. It's like she stole those directions to heaven right out of my heart. That girl's a cowboy, you can tell by her boots that she's earned every buck and tougher than the trouble she runs into. That girl's a cowboy, living out a crazy dream, getting closer now, still learning how to love just like me. Now she don't let those miles come between what's real. It might be hard to say, but I know exactly just how she feels. That girl's a cowboy, you can tell by her boots that she's earned every buck and tougher than the trouble she runs into. That girl's a cowboy, living out a crazy dreams, getting closer now, still learning how to love just like me.
Yeah, that's what he said. He told you that, not me. That's Doc West Band. Check him out, Doc West Band on the interweb net. They always got some good tunes for you that they play. One of the featured artists also on the website. All right, what are we going to talk about now? What are we going to talk about? What?
Speaking of being feminating yourself this morning, you want to talk about being on Facebook, posting the wrong thing on Facebook?
Yeah, but I think we need to tell the folks what they're watching.
I'm Zeke Thurston, 2016 World Champion Saddlebrock Rider, and you're watching the Pepper Stewart Show.
What? He said it. All right, what happened?
You
You're going to do a Facebook story, and then you do that. When you do that, I'm going to talk about the beef. I'm going to talk about some beef. What happened on Facebook? Tell me about that.
Mom on Facebook. And this is Facebook. I'm not going to anything. Well, I ain't going to read the story.
What?
I mean, a British mom lack of social media savvy is going viral after she had accidentally asked the police department for help logging out of Facebook.
Savvy? No savvy.
Yeah. The mother accidentally used her son's Facebook account to post a message she meant to send to him personally. The message was, "Hello, Daniel. This is your mother. How do I get back onto my own Facebook page?" She posted that on his profile.
Alright.
But it was mistakenly posted to the official page for the Championship Police Department. And it sparked amusement because commentator gave her some help in the comment.
Alright, they help her out.
One of the comment, "Hey Daniel, Mom, this is the police. if you put the little L icon in the top right hand corner of the page, it should give you an option to log out. You will then be able to log back into your own account." The Championship Police Department said in the comment. And then they said, "You can thank us later, David." Daniel.
Yeah. Daniel, you can thank us later for getting your mom out of your Facebook, because she's going to...
Yeah, well, Tom, back on her own account, she returned to the department and apologized for the mistake. "I don't judge y'all. I thought I was on their page and would find the Facebook and email message from you onto our village page. I will now give up doing anything out of the ordinary on Facebook. Very embarrassed."
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
That happens a lot to people on the Facebook.
Yeah, when you pay attention to what you're doing on Facebook, because once you post it, it's out there.
Oh, speaking of Facebook, I was going to tell you about that. That when that fight happened, everybody
Facebook Live it.
everybody was trying to Facebook Live it, and then they were getting upset because Facebook was kicking them off. It's like it's copyright. It's the same thing with all these people stealing copyrighted rodeo pictures that say copyright, or it'll say stolen or proof or whatever on it, and they go screenshot it and then post it on their page. And then the photographer goes and tells them, "Hey, you stole that. You need to pay for it." And then they get mad. Well, that's what was happening when they were stealing the fight on Facebook Live. Everybody put it on Facebook Live and then getting kicked off. Well, it's copyright. That's copyright. You can't do that. That's illegal. But yeah, I thought that was funny. Everybody's like, "I can't do anything. I keep getting kicked off. They keep kicking me off." Well, yeah, you're stealing it. Be glad they're just kicking you off and not fining you. How about that? Would you rather pay a fine? And you'd be like him down there in court, talking about stuff. Talking about stuff. How about we talk about some Amazon? You order a lot of stuff off Amazon?
Amazon is Amazon. I like Amazon, but there's only one problem with it.
What's that?
If you like something too long, you just bought it.
Oh.
Because all you gotta do is hit one button. Yeah, I like that item. You put one button.
Yeah.
Well, it's coming to your house now.
That happens?
It happens a lot.
All right. Well, we touched on this story when it happened a while back when this acquisition took place with Amazon and Whole Foods and your beef. So check this out. We're trying to find out this. Is the beef industry, are you ready to adapt to a new reality where Amazon, which has the gold, and makes the rules on how you buy your products? This week marks the beginning of a new era in the food retailing as Amazon began operating Whole Foods markets on Monday. Amazon definitely has the chops to remake the rules on how consumers buy their groceries. Whole Food Market stores began offering lower prices this week on some of their best-selling grocery lines, as Amazon said it will embark on a plan to have Amazon Prime take over the Whole Foods loyalty program, with the goal of providing special savings and in-store benefits for your Prime shoppers. Let's see. The Supermarket News reports those prices reductions were as much as 43% on some items, according to a check they did on Monday. Amazon didn't specify the total number of grocery items it would use to put the Whole Foods reputation of whole paycheck to rest, but it did mention that animal welfare rated 85% lean ground beef would be included in the mix. So apparently, I didn't know this because they don't have Whole Foods out in the country. I think it's a city deal, but apparently, Whole Foods was called Whole Paycheck, I guess, because it's expensive. I'm taking it. So, the plan is they're going to place lockers. I guess they're going to have to be frozen meat lockers. I guess, I don't know. Lockers will be available in select Whole Food Market stores, where customers can have the product shipped from Amazon.com to the local Whole Foods Market store for pickup. Now, if you remember back, Amazon experimented with using drones to deliver packages. Expect Amazon to take the home delivery concept to a whole new level. Get that whole new level.
I wonder what happened to that phone delivery. I haven't seen that lately.
I don't know what that Steve.
I guess
Apparently Steve is now gonna be a drone pilot. I heard.
Hey.
What changes will the beef industry need to make to adjust to the new reality? Is the beef business ready to adapt to the reality where Amazon has the gold, makes the rules? That's what I say. If you got the gold, you make the rules. That's what he said. So Amazon's gonna make the rules. So how's that gonna affect us? We don't know. We don't know until it happens. Just like when people go buy up all the gasoline because they think it's gonna be short. So then they go. There was a guy had a, I don't know, 50-gallon drum in the back of his truck filling up with gas. The only reason why the gas is short because everybody's buying too much. If you just bought gas like you normally buy every day, it wouldn't be no big deal. You know, a few stores may get low here or there until the trucks get rerouted from a different location or whatever, but then we'll be just fine. But everybody ran out in hysteria and started overloading the pumps, and then they wonder why it ran out. Well, yeah, it ran out. You changed up your regular routine. Don't change up your routine, we'll be all right. They tell them take a chill pill.
The CEOs of Exxon and Chevron, they're kind of happy right now, I bet.
Yeah, more money. We do want to mention October 6th right there. You keep seeing it on the screen right there with Stoney LaRue staring at you. Cook-off, dinner, and concert right there at the Celebration Plaza, Sulphur Spring, Texas. I got my tickets. I'll be out there eating a steak dinner and watching Stoney LaRue concert.
I have an open ticket for a special someone.
He's got a special ticket.
Somebody want to something to do. A dancing partner.
It's the Cattleman's Classic and Ribeye Roundup. There's only 1,200 tickets available. The ticket includes 15-inch certified Angus ribeye steak, baked potato salad, dessert, all the sides served by the Sulphur Springs High School culinary arts students will be serving it, and your steaks will be cooked by the competitors in the steak cook-off. Then Stoney LaRue concert will kick off at 8 o'clock that night, October 6th. So you do want to be out there. Check that out. That's going to be a good deal. So you want to be out there. What else we got cow-wise? I guess I need to.
We got stolen cattle.
Yeah, well, let me run this off right quick, and then you can do your stolen cows. We're already talking about Amazon and Whole Foods and all that mess. Well, what about this? Are today's ranchers? Are you digitally? Yes, say it right. Digitally connected. Are you digitally connected? Is that what it says? Let's see what this looks like. See if you can read that. The USDA recently updated its relatively new bicentennial survey. That survey we keep talking about all the time. That survey they keep doing. Farm computer usage and ownership. This is an important report. Internet access and computer usage is rapidly evolving in rural America. Speaking of rural America, Farm and Ranch TV, rural programming, 24/7. This year's report added 2 new categories for internet access. Fiber optic cable, now serving 8% of all U.S. farms, and mobile internet service. So this report included, this is what they found in this report here, that overall 73% of farms have computer access. Nearly half, about 47% of farm owners reported using a computer for farm business. And a whopping 39% are using one or the other for business. So you got 47% are using a computer, which when they say computer, talking about a desktop computer, and then another 40% is using one or the other or both. They're using their cell phone or their cell phone or their computer, laptop. Larger farms are most likely to use internet to conduct business. Operations generating $250,000 or more were 2.6 times more likely than smaller farms, about 39% to 15%. To purchase inputs are 4 times more likely. What? And to purchase inputs, 4.2 times more likely to use the internet for marketing purposes. All right. Whatever the category, steady increase in computer usage for over the past 4 years versus 2013, which I can agree to that, because being in the farming, beefing, livestock industry, I have noticed that. Yes, there is an increase in sales, service, and others with the interweb net, because the interweb net is helping folks. And there's more and more of them getting on there. As the generations change, because your older farmers' generations is not the younger generation. There. You got it? Was that enough mumbling? You figured it out? All right, what else you got over there? What'd you do? What happened in Florida? What'd you do? You did something in Florida?
Florida? What happened in Florida? Oh, I thought we were doing stolen cattle.
Oh, yeah. So who stole what? What'd you steal?
Stolen cattle. Oh. Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
All
right.
Could afford a net. Oh, but now I'm on Oklahoma because 4 head of black and 4 head of black and white faced cow with brand. They have brand. These cows have brand.
All right.
4 of them.
There we go.
2 with a 2-week-old unbranded black calf. They got unbranded calf. Missing from a property near Chelsea in Rogers County, sometime between August 15th and 22nd. Missing are 2 red black cows with ear tag and a rafter JD connected vein on the left hip. 1 black cow with a rafter JD connected vein on the left hip, and a black unbranded calf, about 2 weeks old. They got a whole list of cattle.
Yeah, they got them.
1 black cow with a white face and a rafter JD vein connected vein on the left hip, and an unbranded Charlotte black 2-week calf. Yeah, they got them. You have any information regarding this case, call this number, 918-342-0888.
All right.
Yeah. The Chief Tetchy report the Steph of a case practice with toast tile. You might stole this from a football field. Toast tile and a tin can to be missing from a property near Medina County sometime last week. You have any information on that case, call 830-278-5778.
Problem with that is whoever stole it can just give it back now. They just say it washed up to their house.
Oh, yeah.
Just washed up. It ain't no good anymore now. So here it is. I found it. Look, here it is right there. I found it. It washed up here in my barn. I don't know how it got there.
I don't know how the factor washed up.
Yeah, that's what happened. It washed up in his barn. That's gonna be the excuse I give him. All right, I got a story here. Interesting. We've got 2 interesting stories. A man, for his 30th birthday, he's an Australian man. He skydives while playing the violin. All right, and he skydives tandem I believe tandem means there's somebody behind you with the parachute, right?
Right.
All right.
You attacked at somebody.
So this guy is skydiving tandem with the guy behind him, and he's playing the violin. All right, Australian man celebrates 30th birthday by skydiving naked while playing violin to promote the male body image. Musician Glenn Donnelly left from an airplane over New South Wales on Sunday in hopes of raising a total of $15,000 for a trio of charities related to mental health and body image. He says here, I'm being a real man by sharing the struggles that have plagued my life over 10 years. After age 18, one comment from a fellow musician about my tubby belly, I started silently sucking it in 24/7 and creating a mental and physical prison in my body that would lead to a mental breakdown in 2013, quitting my successful career playing in the London Symphony Orchestra. Donnelly completed his tandem jump wearing nothing but a harness as he played Happy Birthday to himself on a $50 violin, as well as The Lark Ascending by English composer Ralph Van Williams. It's a beautiful piece about a bird soaring in the air, and it was just perfect, he said. Let's see. Donnelly compared his nerves prior to the nude skydiving stunt to the anxiety he felt while dealing with his body dysmorphic disorder. All right. I felt as much fear and anger before the jump as I feel when I take off my clothes in front of other people. These joints and fears and anxiety that I'm still working through. I'm really proud of myself for completing the fall and for walking through the door of fear. In the 2 days following the jump, he was able to raise nearly $3,500 of his $15,000 goal. The $15,000 total will be split between the Butterfly Foundation, the Mankind Project, and Connolly's own charity, the Nude Movement. So,
Well, I don't get. He jumped out with no pose to, to show appreciation for the body. But the guy he was tandem with, he had a pose on.
yeah.
So he didn't get his partner did not show appreciation.
Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he's not a fan. Well, the guy in tandem, maybe he's just an instructor. He's just doing his job. He just has to jump out with somebody strapped to him.
Well, he didn't want nobody. He didn't want to flap that naked body. With him being naked.
I don't want to be too graphic on this, but I just want to say this: when you're flying down, when you're coming down out of an airplane, you're flying down, that wind's hitting you. The wind's going, and I don't know how fast you're going. But have you ever stuck your arm out the window when you're going down the highway? You know what that? Can you imagine that? Jump out of an airplane? I don't know about that. So what else? What happened in Philadelphia? What are they doing over there? They still want to do crazy stuff there too. What's all that about?
Oh, yeah. Thousands of Chaco new for the annual Philly Naked Bike Ride.
What?
I know somebody in Livingston, Texas that probably want to do this. He's all about being bike riding.
All right. Well, what's this about? What is this going on with this?
A thousand of new cyclists set to the chin upon the city of Philadelphia. The annual Philly Naked Bike Ride will return to the city on September the 9th. They will ride for the free and the bus to promote fuel-conscious consumption and desexualized nudity.
All right.
Festivities will begin with a free ride festival at 3. I wonder if the free ride festival is nude as well. I'm sure it is.
Know.
Before the 10 mile, they're going to ride 10 miles. And kick off at 5 p.m. Start and finish point for the ride will be revealed a week before the event. They're not going to tell.
They don't want to tell nobody where it's at.
They don't tell where we're going.
They don't want to tell nobody where it's at for the spectator. They want spectators, I guess.
Riders are not required to be fully nude, but are encouraged. They are highly encouraged to be bare he dare by riding with underwear or body paint.
Body paint, okay.
It is affiliated with a one naked bike ride. It's typically ride by the Rocky Step at the Museum of Art.
I don't get that. Why do people want to do that? Well, you're better, I like to say you better
got your
hope.
appreciation. God, how the God made you.
I'm gonna tell you this before you take off. You better tighten up that seat on that bike before you go. You did not want that seat falling off while you're riding. That'll be a pain in the butt. Won't it? You don't want that to happen. Oh, what happened to Florida? You got something in Florida. What time is it? It's almost time for us to go. What happened in Florida? What'd you do?
Florida sheriff busted alligator swimming in a very deep pool. Could you imagine going outside to your pool and jumping in, but before you jump in, you see an alligator? Somebody did. Somebody see that 8-foot alligator that's leisurely taking a dip in somebody's pool
He's cooling off.
Wednesday morning.
He's just going for a dip, cooling off a little bit. Nothing wrong with that.
He was just lounging. He was just lounging at the bottom of the swimming pool.
That's it.
They confirmed the gator was between 7 and 8 feet long. They contacted local wildlife officials to remove it from the resident.
All right.
It's still, they didn't kill it. It's still alive. They just relocated him.
Now,
He'll be back next week.
Now, how did they know if it was an alligator? Are they sure it was an alligator? How did they know it wasn't a crocodile?
I'm sure the sheriff department knows how to tell the difference. I don't know. I'm gonna push the sheriff department on this one.
You know how to tell the difference, don't you? You know how to tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? One will see you later, another will see you after a while. That's how you tell the difference. Oh man, what happened to this? What's going on with the clowns? What happened with that?
I'm scared of clown. Clown hard live in my house. I think I got a clown living in my bedroom.
Well, you look in the mirror this morning or what?
Maybe.
What kind of clown you got? You got a clown hiding in there or something?
I did. I think I got Stephen King clown.
All right.
But from the latest movie. Oh, the movie called It. You know what? I have never seen that movie It or read the book, so I don't know. I'm gonna read this story. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I never do, so I'm gonna read it anyway. The war found association president Pam Moody.
Hold on, wait a minute. You just say
the war found association president.
there's a such thing.
Yeah,
there's such thing as a world clown association. All right.
President Pam Moody
All
said the film out they are making a movie about this. I remember now. They make a movie about it. I haven't seen the movie because they haven't made it yet.
They're making a movie?
Yeah.
They're making a movie about it?
They're making a movie about it.
About it? What is it?
It's the latest hit to the clowning industry in recent years. It's following a rash of creepy clown sightings in 2016 Halloween season. In the pinch of a horror clown on American Horror Story. Moody says last year we were really blindsided. We created a press kit to prepare a clown for the movie coming out. We're gonna prepare a clown.
So they put out a press kit to send the clowns. If you're, I'm gonna get hate mail from this World Clown Association, aren't I?
Apparently, have member the WTA member think the art of clown is something to be pleasured and enjoyed. Don't mess with the clowning. Don't clown around with the clown.
Don't clown around with the clown. Downtown Brown.
Just because someone wears a rubber Halloween mask, that does not make one a clown.
What?
The guy recommends that young children not to be exposed to horror movies. Don't make them scared of clowns. The movie It. I'm saying It. The movie It.
Yeah. What is it?
It is a giant fiction character about I guess the clown. It is not a clown. It has nothing to do with clowning.
All right. There it is right there. World Clown. There's Pam Moody right there. She's on the front page of the World Clown Association website. This is real. All right.
This creepy clown industry has had a noticeable effect on the business of fun-loving clowns. People have school shows and library shows that were canceled because a clown was there. That's very unfortunate.
They scare the kids or what?
The very public will find to deliver a positive and important message to aren't getting them because they're scared of clowns. The Stephen King novel inspired both the mid-series and the new film. And not earlier the year have achieved a complaint from real life clown. So you a real life clown? I mean, you don't like, yeah.
If you're the real deal?
Yeah, fine, I don't know. You need to file a lawsuit, I guess. I don't know. The clown pissed at me. Some most but kids have always been scared of clowns. Don't kill the messenger for the message. Just do the movie. The producer of the film says.
The producer said that, all right.
He heard some fans are furious about the film, but he finds the controversy to be somewhat absurd. Well, just watch. It's just a movie, guys. Don't be all upset. It is not if a group is the National Hockey League goalie got up and protested Jason, or a group of toy manufacturers protested Chucky. But they were going to protest this clown.
Yeah. Well, I pulled this up. I found it. There is. This is legit. I got a picture of Pam right there, and one talking, and
Pam Moody. I think
her name is Pam Sparky. Her name is Sparky, Pam Sparky Moody. She was originally born into clown ministry in 1996. All right. I guess these are they have a convention every year. This last convention was in Bangkok, Thailand.
Bangkok.
Jackie Little Lowly was a speaker. Pam Sparky, Zipper, Dino T the Clown, Flubber, Uncle Buttons, Lomax. All right, were the lecturers. All right, that's interesting information. Yeah, you never know. You might find out something. You might not. All right, what else? They got competition rules. I guess they got a competition too. I need to get off this clown stuff. There we go. Hey, I was a clown at one time or another, so I can do that. I was rodeo clown, but I can bullfighter, so I can say that because I wore makeup. I was in the old times when you still painted up your face and did your dance. So they can't get
upset of this movie.
I'm not upset, but they can't get upset at me because I've worn plenty of paint on my face in the arena, not downtown on the corner.
So you're not a member of the War Clown Association?
No.
Maybe we need a member up.
Let's see. Oh, classic. All right, make the competition categories: classic whiteface, comedy whiteface, Auguste, tramp, hobo, single skit, group skit, variety art, balloon sculpture, face painting. Oh, you get points. Okay, you win points. You win cookies. What did I say? Cookie. Oh, Roy Cookie Brown. All right, Coco. There's Michael Coco. Roy Cookie Brown. Gloves. What? Competitors may have skin not fully covered by makeup and a wardrobe. Examples: wrist, fingers, gloves, and neck. Okay, hey, that's extensive. I need to click this off here. We're gonna get ourselves in trouble, and that won't be funny. or will it? Will it be?
No.
All right. Before we get out of here, I guess we'll let you know the judge did dismiss Richard Simmons' National Enquirer lawsuit. Los Angeles County Superior Court judge has indicated that he will dismiss Richard Simmons' lawsuit against the company behind the National Enquirer and Radar Online for publishing stories about the fitness guru undergoing a operational change. Simmons filed a defamation suit in May against American Media Incorporated, denying the reports, calling the story offensive, while still showing his support for changing individuals. Attended ruling George stated Wednesday, the being labeled that does not expose someone to this. Lawsuit said Simmons' former associate pitched. Oh, Simmons' former associate pitched the story to the National Enquirer while he blackmailed his former employer. Okay, so this guy was blackmailing Richard Simmons, and then he went and told that he's gonna go tell a tabloid a story. That's why we tell you don't believe everything you see on the internet. And go fact check. If you don't do anything positive at all today, fact check something before you share it on Facebook.
Just don't Google my name.
Don't be posting junk on there because you're still not going to get 52 free thoroughbreds every year when that pops up.
Huh?
So don't do that. All right, let's get out of here. There he is. Look at him. There's Tex right there. Go find him on the internet. Tex Travis on the internet, Facebook, farmersonly.com.
And if you want a date, you call me up.
Call him up.
I'm available.
There he is. Tex Travis on Facebook. Go find it. It's there. It is. It's still there.
I'm not definite. by the way.
No.
Just verify that.
He's taking applications. All right, everything else going on. PepperStewart.com, Pepper Stewart Show on Facebook. Go find us on Twitter, Instagram, Periscope. There's replays on Periscope a lot if you missed something. And as always, find us at our home of Farm and Ranch TV. We are there all the time, 24/7 with shows for your enjoyment as well. Don't just watch the Pepper Stewart Show at Farm and Ranch TV. Go watch some other stuff. There's hunting, fishing, food, and horse training. There's all kinds of stuff. So anyway, go check it out. Watch it. Why not?